Hey Goat family, welcome back into the channel. Happy Wednesday to you all out there. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Let's jump back into another episode of PowerWash Simulator 2, guys. Let's pick up where we left off last time. A little ways into this parade, it looks like, that we started. So let's see what we can get done today here. Very excited for this one. To see if we can complete this one and maybe get a preview of the next job, but unfortunately, we're getting pretty close to the end. I don't know how much more we got left. I don't know. I really don't. I think we're looking like we have a handful of jobs left. Could be wrong though. I hope I'm wrong. I'm really enjoying this series. I do have something kind of small that we're going to follow up with on this after this series is done. That's pretty similar to PowerWash Simulator. But unfortunately, that one's maybe going to be 1 or 2 episodes. It is a shorter game. But we will dive in and see what we can get done percentage-wise today on this one. I do think we'll get close to finishing. We probably won't finish it all the way, but I'm very excited on this one. You guys drop a comment. Let me know what you thought about our premiere of the Escape the Back Rooms series yesterday. If you did get a chance to check that out. If you did not, go check it out. It's pretty good. I think I did a decent job of editing the series for the episode. The first episode is a little bit longer than the ones that are coming after that. The next episode is, I think it's going to run about 30 minutes and not closer to the hour. So we're going to try to shorten up the length of the episodes, but a lot of gameplay. I mean, I think the Escape the Backroom series will probably run for at least 2 or 3 months. There's just a lot in that game, a lot to digest and process. Okay, confession time. I have no clue on the others, but I did muck up Lubra City's float. I even tried to pin it on Pumpkin. Yeah, bunch of scandals going on in this town. No one is honest. Sorry, I saw someone had grubbed up our float and lashed out. No one is honest. Everybody wants to blame somebody else here in this town. The stooge of the mayor's just confessed to doing the Buckington one. The mayor is so corrupt here in this town. He's the worst. So it's a bad example. I have to give it to you though, Thor, that peacock lost its looks finessed. I'm sorry. As we are now trying to turn our attention to the storyline a little bit. And we did spend a little bit of our power washing points. We bought some new gloves, as well as a couple new pieces of furniture. Oh, wow, we jumped from 35 to 45? That quick? Okay, so this one's going to go by really fast, I think. Possibly. That was a quick 10%. Alright, we do have to find a way to get up there to the top of that. Get that there. That. And I was wrong about the price of the Urban X sprayer. It is $12,000. I was thinking it was like 10, but it's 12,000. So we do have quite a bit more money to make. Quite a bit. And I did have quite a few requests from you guys to go back and play PowerWash Simulator 1 jobs and record those to keep the PowerWash Simulator series going, because you guys want to see it keep going. So I don't know. We'll see. Haven't decided on that one though. I mean, it is a good idea, but I'm not sure how much more we want to try to stretch the series out after we're completely done with the jobs here. Because I have played all the jobs in PowerWash Simulator 1, and we have completed that one. Come over here and do this. Whoops. But the goal, guys, long term coming up, I think what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to shift to streaming, live streaming more, and less pre-recorded content is the goal. Not completely zero, but we're going to try to do more live streams in the future. Don't know when that'll be, but that is just a little bit of an idea of what we're planning on trying to do. Alright, we're definitely going to need the scaffold for that for sure. Let's come over here. Let's get this. Alright, let's see if we can't get this down here. I mean, we do have the actual scissor lift too, so I think we need to use that versus the scaffold. I think that's going to help us out a lot better to use that thing. We have one last float decoration to wash, and it is it looks like a rabbit. I think that's what that is. I think that's a rabbit. I think that's right behind us. Yeah, that one right there. Looks like a chocolate Easter bunny. And that's only because it's completely filthy and covered in muck. There we go. That's a lot better. Yeah, definitely got to get up there at the top somehow. Able to get majority of that though without having to go up too high. Alright, 60%, alright. Well, close enough to 60. We'll round it up 1% here. There's that. Good deal. We got some text message. Hey, Wishy, we're finally at the side of the merman now, preparing to put his gems back in position. Oh, I think that's going to be our next job, guys. That is a huge statue. Huge. And I think our nickname is Wishy. First things first, the headstone. Then that's it back in, waiting for the beam? What? Waiting for the beam? Huh. I have no clue what that means, but now I'm super intrigued. Super intrigued. I don't know what that means. Alright, we'll come back to this one. I think we'll come back to that one. We'll go do this one first, a little bit of it, and then we'll try to go back to all three to get the little details. Want to see what the rabbit over here looks like. Let's get that. Uh-oh, there it is. Uh-oh, we're getting more text messages coming through here. Oh my gosh, there's a beam coming out of that guy's head. What? What kind of alien technology have we unlocked here? I'm not sure what's going on now. But now I'm super curious to see what the beam's about. Like, all right, let's get this over here. You stand up. Around the side, that's good. Yeah, we'll try to get this over here. Did we miss something there? No, we got that. Oh, we did miss this. This underneath here to get this. Turn around and get the corner there. That's good. All right, 65%. Let's go. I'm anxious, guy. I want to know what that beam is about. I have no clue what it is. I don't want to get hit by it, but I at least want to witness it. Call me nosy. But that's, that is exactly what I want to see right now, is what's going on with this beam. Let's get this. What do you guys think? When we get to the final job, I will have to look it up to see to make sure it's the final job, but what do you guys think about possibly me doing a live stream on the final job, PowerWash Simulator? I think we are. I'm pretty sure we are. I mean, I think we're going to do a live finale on it. I should have, looking back on it, should have did a live finale on the House Flipper Series 2. But I didn't. Should have, though. Didn't do it, though. See here, we got the top of the stairs to clean off. That's good. All right, let's get underneath here. Let's get this corner. Another text message coming in, guys. Okay, next up, the Hearthstone. They're putting this statue together right now while we're over here cleaning this job. They just went straight there and decided to take this gemstone and start putting this thing back together. It's back in, but nothing thought it was supposed to do something. Wait, didn't Cerulean say to give it a flip? Try that. Why do I have a feeling that nothing good is going to come of this? Except me getting paid, of course. That's, you know, that's definitely something good. But that might be the only good coming of this. Let's get this flower here. And I really do like the fact that we're getting text messages like every so often % now. I think that's pretty cool to keep the story progressing. And who would have thought that PowerWash Simulator would have such a crazy good story going right now? Wow, there's a second beam shot straight out of the Hearthstone. The merman's vibrating like a bee in a florist. Look at that, 2 beams. Why are they still trying to put this thing together at this point? Like, leave. At least, you know, that's what I would do. Unless, you know, unless of course you guys are going to pay me to come clean that thing. Which it looked pretty clean. It does not look like we're going to need to clean that at all. And maybe we'll get a chance to check it out today. Who knows? That is going to be our goal as fast as we're going through this job, is to go check that out. If that's our next job. It might not even be our next job. Get that there. I'm pretty sure we missed just the top on top of this. So once we stand up, we'll go back and spray the top of these. I'm pretty sure that's what we're missing right now. Because we can't see them from being crouched down where we're at. All right, let's stand up here. Get this area. Let's come over here. All right, let's spray these steps here, and then we're going to go back a little bit on the side. %. Can we get another text message from somebody? Keep me updated. Let me know what's going on. Are you still alive? Did you leave the job? Did the beam get you? Have you been teleported to the upside down? All right, let's get this here with what little bit we missed on the top. That's good. I guess we could always do this. This is probably easier to do like that. Probably 20 times easier to do that. Way easier. 78%. No more text messages. I guess they're done sending them. Something must have happened though. Something must have happened. We get the rest of that? We got something, but it wasn't this. Wasn't the rest of this thing. Alright, I think we got that. I think that's good now. We are going to come over here and try to spray down some of this area here. There we go. Easy peasy. See if we can get this up here. We're probably gonna have to jump on top of that, I'm sure. And once again, it's probably just gonna be safer to go get the scissor lift and just try to spray from a distance. All right, let's get some of this fruit over here. Jump back up here, get this. Maybe we can. I'm gonna have to do a little moving around here. I was stuck for a second. All right, let's jump up here. I think that's good. All right. Uh-oh, another text coming in. Here we go. Wishy, what's going on? Wasn't that second beam supposed to do something? There's still no change with the volcano or the moon for that matter. So that's actually not our nickname. Wishy must be... maybe? I think something's gone wrong with Sarah Leon's plan. Huh. I don't even know what the plan was, but I highly suggest that it was something that I would tell you to do. You guys came up with your own plan. You're listening to the wrong people. Alright, let's see here what we got. Top of this. Side. That's good. That's good. This one here should be good. Perfect. Let's come around the side. Try to get here. Alright, not too bad. Not too bad. I'll take it. I will take it. We've done a decent job. Come over here. Try to get this area. And it just feels like we abandoned soap altogether, guys. When was the last time we used soap? Not even accidentally anymore. We don't even switch nozzles. We come in here, we go right to work. Yellow it is, and that's it. Like, we don't even use soap anymore. I don't know what happened. It's so satisfying, and it works so great, but it just, maybe when you get these pressure washers that are more expensive, they become so overpowered that you just you know, don't even need to try to use soap anymore. It's great for early game, absolutely great for early game, but later in the game, just, you know, you don't need it. You don't at all. It becomes more for aesthetics later on, which I kind of wish it didn't. I really, you know, I don't know. I liked the balance early on, where you know, soap helped out a lot, like made a huge difference. But now you're just so overpowered with the equipment you have. That it makes soap obsolete, and I'm not sure I like that idea. I feel like maybe, you know, soap should still play a big part and still be something you should be trying to use. So maybe the equipment we have now might just need to be turned down a bit. Maybe scaled back some. And we're still waiting for more massive, you know, 3-hour jobs. We haven't had those in a while. You know, early on we did, and I think it's because of the equipment you start off with, and so the jobs are longer because of that. But later on, just the jobs have been pretty quick. We haven't had really long jobs here lately. I mean, I want a 4, 5, 6-hour job. Honestly, I do. Like, give me something I can start on that takes me a week, 2 weeks to finish. Oh, there's a ducky. There is a ducky over here. Okay. And we are now sitting at around 90%. I mean, we're heading down the stretch on this job too. Yeah, let's get up here and spray. Never mind. Let's try to just stay on the bottom for now, or around the sides, and then we'll climb up again. Get that. Okay, so we have a plan. Sonia's going to stay and secure the statue while I follow the beam to wherever it's headed. Oh, don't do that. Don't follow the beam. What is wrong with this guy? Nice knowing you. Karen says you should join me up there as soon as you can. If her theory is correct, I'm going to need you. Guys, Karen is the name of Jeremy's lawyer. This all ties together. This all ties together to the Jeremy debacle situation with the hypermarket billionaire, guys. I feel like it's all tying in together. How is this possible? How is PowerWasher now part of the saga of the wrongful termination suit? And Jeremy's lawyer's name is Karen. That's crazy. I don't believe in irony. I don't think that's a thing. Don't think it's a thing. Alright, let's come over here. I think that's good. We are moving on up here. Have to jump up on top of this guy here. There we go. Let's get the tail here. Let's get his bill. Let's see what we can spray here before we jump up on top of this guy's head. Just like that. One ear at a time. Let's spray here. Jump up on this one. Perfect. Let's see what we can do to get the front of him. Awesome. This worked out pretty good. Pretty good, I will say. I think that we got him completely sprayed off. I think we did. And I did not mean to do that. Oops, I accidentally switched to soap. That's hilarious. Maybe subconsciously that's what happened. I forgot the buttons for a second, but, you know, subconsciously we just wanted to see if the soap still worked, I guess. And it does. It works. Alright, let's spray here. Try to get this sprayed off. That's good. %. We're about to move on. I don't know where we're going next. Just have a feeling though that we're about to, I guess, follow Karen. Shouldn't do that, but that's what we're going to be doing. I don't know why. Alright, do we need to do the back side of this? I think we do. I think we absolutely need the back side. Yep, we do. Let's jump up here, or let's come up here this way. Let's get that. Go around the sideway here. I don't think we made a lot of money this job too. I think this was like a $1,200, $1,300 job. But if we have to go face some laser beams, some kind of futuristic alien technology, and possibly get killed by Karen, I better get hazard pay too then. I mean, this better be like a real high value job, or we're not taking it. We're absolutely just going to refuse. You guys can do it yourself. Alright, let's see if we can't spray down some of this little mouse here, I think is what it is. There's not a whole lot of room to work over here, that's for sure. Let's see, what are we missing on here? We're missing the side of that. That's good now. I'm still missing that. Did we get this one? I think we did. We're missing a little bit on the back side of this one. Let's come around the side. Missing that. Oh boy. Yeah, should have just jumped up here on top of this one. Oh, we got it. We got it. And there's not much space to move around on this one, so Let's jump up here on top of this. Can we jump? Are we stuck? Almost. Got that. That's good. Let's jump up here. This is probably the best place to be to clean this thing. We're missing an ear? Yeah, that's what it is. We're missing his ear. And we're missing the front here a little bit. Let's stand up. Yeah, I think this is a good place to be to clean this area here. %. We are getting very, very close to the end of this one. And finding out what is going to happen here with this laser beam. Maybe that might not be the case, though. We might not be going to that job. I mean, that's just my guess, but I don't know if it's going to happen or not. And that's definitely assuming that we are able to finish this last 3%. Got that there. That's good. We're gonna just switch gears a little bit and go this way like this. See what we can possibly get. Let's jump down here. We did miss the very bottom of this guy, the side ears. Should be just about done though. For this guy, I think. Let's get down low. That's good. That's good. What do we miss? What do we miss? Oh my goodness, am I just completely falling? I was. We did miss over here. We didn't get this. That's good. I think we did the same thing over here on this one. Nope, got that. All right, let's jump up here. Let's jump down, crouch down here. We missed that. Some of that. I didn't see him flash or go. I didn't see him ding on us. Which makes me think we missed a little bit on that one. All right, we do have a little bit here in the corner we need to worry about. We almost made that. It's like a tightrope, but I think we can make it. See, we can do a little walking up here. Perfect. Let's see if we can't get here. This way, a little bit. Good deal. What are we missing now? 98%. We still have quite a bit. I just don't know where and what. There we go. We're missing that. What are we missing? What on earth are we missing? There we go. Okay, we're missing some of these for sure. Got that. That's good. I think we missed a little bit on the flowers, maybe. His ear looked a little dirty. All right, let's go back over here. I think we absolutely did miss the top of that. So we probably need to go up here and look and see. I'm pretty sure that's what we missed over here. Yeah. This right here, absolutely we missed it. Not safe to do this, but we're gonna do it anyways, right? Not safe at all. That's good. Pretty sure we missed the sides here. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we missed the front. Definitely have to do that. That's good. We missed underneath here somewhere. It's showing the floor surface, possibly? Yeah, we missed quite a bit. I think we did. Our usual performance of missing things. Yeah, we gotta get that. Okay, that's should be good, but it's not. Okay, so we did miss something else here on the front. Not sure what. Let's get the nose area a little bit. We missed that. That's now clean. That's good. I think same to over here. I think we missed something else on the side on this one. Maybe not. Maybe not. All right. Got that. Got that. Good deal. We did miss the neck area here. Let's get this. I don't think we can jump up here without having to use the lift. So let's bring it over here. Yeah, let's put it right here. Going up. Perfect. Yeah, missed quite a bit over here. Missed a lot. Let's spray from here and then we'll do the jump over there if we have to. Which we probably will have to. Alright, let's jump. Let's jump. Oh, we made it. I can't believe it. Shocked. Alright, let's get that. Let's get this. Did we get that completely finished? Let's see. Let's fall off a little bit towards the front. I think we did that. Alright, so it's showing underneath here. I don't know. Maybe over here somewhere? It's showing like right around here, but I'm not sure. I don't see exactly what we're looking at here. I guess I should have did a better job over there, huh? Alright, let's come over here. Let's come over here. Surely we can find something over here that we truly missed as well. Yeah, we definitely can. Definitely can. Let's get our scissor lift again. Let's put it right here. Can I not lower it down? Oh no. Why is it not lowering down? I mean, I guess we can jump up, but that's insane. Usually when you move it, it lowers it down. We are gonna have some problems, I can tell. I mean, maybe we can make this work from here. I don't think we can, but we're gonna try. All right, what else? I am not seeing where that's at. Oh, on the bottom here. Obviously on the bottom. That's a very good place to look. Did miss a little bit here on the bottom. And that's probably an understatement too. I don't think we missed some on the sides. Yeah. We did fly through this first little bit. What is it pointing at? Right here? It's going back to right here once again, but you can't see because it's so bright. So when you hit the highlight button, if you don't have like big things to look at, you just don't know what it is. I can't tell. I mean, I guess I can go turn on the raccoon float. It's something to do with the raccoon float, the raccoon paint, and the country float. Well, that's not the raccoon at all. The raccoon's over here. And country float, raccoon paint. I don't know. This is insane. We can't get this lower to lower to the ground either. So we're gonna have to go to using this scaffold. And I'm gonna see if we notice something by pulling this over here. There's nothing that absolutely is just glowing or highlighting. There it is. There it is, perfect. And now we are going over to this area once again that I don't know what it is. Nothing is highlighting. Yeah, it is, right here on the bottom. I say that. It looks like it's right here. Yeah, it's this first little area right here. There we go. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's not it. I don't know. There it was. We got it. Okay. Wasn't sure what it was, but we got it. Let's go over here. We got part of the ducky, and I think that in the corner, there we go. The bottom underneath the ducky here. Good deal. Looks like we missed something possibly here. I can't tell once again. There we go. I see a little bit. Perfect. Backside country fence. It's probably right in here. Let's see. There it is. Okay. I did forget that we missed that as well. I don't think we finished this out. That's good. Job complete. There we go. Good deal. Let's check out this quick replay, guys, in the thumbnail. And what a job. Definitely enjoyed that one. Renson, you really are the scourge of all that is filth. I genuinely can't wait for all the celebrations to begin. Thank you so much and see you later. 1,250 cash earnings to add to that. We're now at 7,100 and then 100 more add to the PowerWash point balance, which puts us back over 300 again. And let's go check out this next job, guys. Mount Rushless at Mount Rushless Fumarole. $30,000, guys. This is it. I think this is the last job that we have. I'm pretty sure it has to be. There's no way. There's no way it has to be. Guys, we're not even going to peek on this one. We're not going to sneak peek. We're not going to do any of that. I think this is the last job. I think 30 grand is it. It's got to be. This will allow us to buy every single thing that we don't currently own. Guys, drop a comment. Let me know what you think about this job. And let me know what you think about the next one coming up. We're going to do a little research and see if it is the finale of the job. We will try to plan a live last episode, if it is the last one. If not, you guys will see the content on the next day that we air our series, which would be Friday. So we'll see. I'll let you guys know. We'll plan something out. But I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'll catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.